Hey everybody, welcome to Enliven Wellness. I'm going to record a little video today to explain to you what it's like to eliminate biofilm and parasites. Sorry, I've been a little bit intermittent lately. I am going through a really big move right now. I'm getting rid of like 80% of my things and it's just really crazy. So I'm going to get super more consistent with these videos because I love doing them for you and I love the interaction with all my viewers. So thank you so much for joining me today. It's an early morning here. I'm just about to go for a run, but I wanted to crank out this video for you guys first. So what is biofilm? Well, biofilm is a layer that all microbes create. So like everything from good bacteria to bad dudes like parasites and candida, they create this like armor on top of themselves called biofilm. And basically once you have a biofilm, it's a lot harder to get at the candida or the parasite. And so what you've got to do is eliminate that biofilm to get to the candida and to get to the parasite, because it'll just burrow in there underneath the biofilm. So, and what are parasites? They're organisms that live inside your body. 80% of people have them, and it just kind of depends on what level of activity they're at. Kind of gross. A lot of people say, oh, well, I don't have parasites. Well, chances are you do. And they're, oh, well, parasites don't affect me. Chances are they do. A lot of times with parasites, they take over your thoughts. And I don't mean that like in a woo-woo sort of like creepy, crazy way. It's true. It's like legit. So anyway, I'll make a whole other video about that side of things. But anyway, today, some people say like, well, how do I know that I eliminated biofilm? Or how do I know I eliminated a parasite? And my answer is, you'll see it in the toilet, most likely. That's what happens with me. So I'll share a little bit about my experience in warning, graphic images to ensue. So when I first started doing coffee enemas, I didn't really eliminate very much. And usually what happens with me is like, I'll do a coffee enema or a vitamin C flush, and I don't really see anything in the toilet right away. It's later that something actually is visible and comes out. So, yeah, it's really interesting to talk about this so frankly. Anyway, so basically what happens for me personally, because everyone's very different, like my boyfriend has a very different experience than I do, but in general, when I eliminate biofilm, what happens, or a parasite, is like I'll feel something start to like gurgle in my stomach. It's like gets really pissy and angry, and then I feel super bloated, and then I usually get really, really anxious. Like my anxiety just like skyrockets, and then I get irritable and I get cranky and I get like, oh my god, like I get really cranky. And then suddenly, like, I have to go to the bathroom, and then I eliminate biofilm or a parasite. So just be watching for some of those kinds of symptoms, like bloating or gas or discomfort or distension. Your mood might shift, like to get really angry or dark or really depressed or anxious. Like you'll feel like a noticeable shift in your body, in your physiology, in your mind. And then after you release it, it's like almost like you're kind of exhausted, but then you feel really good and clear. It's awesome. So yeah, it's uncomfortable when you're going through it, but then when it's out of your body, it's just like, oh my God, thank you so much. So I've got a little bit of a specimen I saved for you all, and I know this is gonna be kind of gross for some of you, so please turn off your, video feed if you don't want to see what biofilm looks like. But I have a specimen of biofilm that I'm going to show you today, and you can kind of compare it. It could be candida, but I'm pretty sure it's biofilm because it's very flat. So this is biofilm. No joke. So it's cray. Like, it's just nuts. like there. Oh, that's a good shot. Okay, so that is biofilm. And that came out after my second vitamin C cleanse. My second vitamin C flush, this bugger came out. I know, kind of gross. And, but it felt amazing when I got rid of it. Yesterday I did my fourth vitamin C flush, and I had some candida elimination, but nothing like that. So I know that I busted through some stuff the first two vitamin C flushes I did. And since then it's just been like, not just, I mean, I've been eliminating more candida and more biofilm, so it's pretty awesome. If you really want to get at the biofilm, you've got to include some kind of biofilm blaster. Like I personally have noticed really big biofilm eliminations with oregano oil. I just started a eucalyptus oil protocol. And according to, there's like research papers on this, the 2 oils that eliminated biofilm out of 12 that this one study tested were oregano oil and eucalyptus oil. So I'm going to hit them with both. I just started the eucalyptus this morning, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and if you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out. Comments, always welcome. Keep them cool. Like, if you think that it's gross that I showed biofilm, I just warned you that it's gross. So just keep those kinds of comments to yourself. Let's keep it positive on here and keep it health-oriented. So anyway, like, comment, subscribe, share, and feel free to reach out. I do coaching, and if you're going through your own weird health issues, I am getting my master's in integrative medicine from the George Washington University. So this is what I do. I'm educated in this. It's not just bro science. So yeah, feel free to reach out. I'd love to work with you. And I'll see you in about a week. That's my goal, is every week from now on. So, and keep me accountable. All right, thank you so much for tuning into Enliven Wellness. Choose your life, and I wish you all the best. Thank you so much. Bye.